Hey guys, welcome to Reality Check, the podcast, where it's all about love, life, and little ones. We're here to keep it real, diving into the highs, lows, and everything in between when it comes to marriage, parenting, and finding ourselves along the way.
Join us as we tackle the chaos of raising two wild boys, keeping the spark alive, and staying sane in the process. Expect raw conversations, relatable stories, and a whole lot of laughs.
It's time for a reality check. Hey guys, welcome to Reality Check. My name is Steven.
And this is your host, Abby.
So we have survived the first week of January of 2026. It feels great. We are back at work. Fun times.
Oh, God.
How was your I know we did a quick episode last week, but how was your Christmas and New Year's? I know we didn't. I don't know why we didn't mention that.
Oh, did we mention? Oh, no, we did not.
We did not talk about Christmas or New Year's.
Oh, okay.
So let's start off. Second episode, just quick. How was your Christmas?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, Christmas was good. Like
we hosted.
We hosted. It was the first time we hosted. Look, that was tiring.
I got drunk.
I think I was more tired leading up to it because when you're hosting, you just have all these expectations.
When you're hosting, yourself. Like people are here, so like they're kind of what do you call it, like self-efficient.
No, but what I'm saying is you want the house to look a certain way.
Yeah.
You want everything to look a certain way. Obviously, the food as well is key.
Yep.
Christmas, the past few years, games have been a big thing.
Yeah, so because Christmas we were hosting
games,
we were doing everything.
Yeah, and then okay, so we hosted and it's your family's side, right? Like your family's side always does a big Christmas thing, and there's a rotation of like a few different houses. But this year we were like, yeah, we're happy to host, and then obviously
it was like a housewarming as well, kind
it
of
was
thing.
Kind of like a housewarming too, but I got very overwhelmed because the expenses kind of added up because like I said, you want the house to look a certain way. And so I bought furniture. We bought one sec. What else? Electrician came over.
We got some floodlights. We did some decking.
Yeah, floodlights, and then the decking was fucking like another whole ass expense that I was like, am I really gonna pay for that right now? I'm like, I guess I'm gonna pay for that right now. There was something else. Oh, the screen doors, had to pay for those too.
Yeah.
So like a lot of things just added up, and I was like, you know what? There goes my bonus. Like all my bonus went to that. Yeah. Up to now, I'm still thinking about it. That's just all my bonus going to the house. Yeah.
But it was fun. Like, I mean, those
You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, thank you, babe. There was just a lot of food. We were obviously, because we're hosting, like, we want to make sure there's a lot of food, right? So I just bought a lot of meats. My dad came over. He brought a lot of meat. He helped barbecue.
Oh, my God, presents. I forgot about presents, too. So you have to make sure that we have lots of presents that are already wrapped and ready for Christmas Day. Yep. Because Santa comes and gives the kids presents. But yeah, go on. Food, sorry. You're talking about food.
Yeah, so the food. So my dad came over, he helped barbecue, and like all my cousins, aunties, uncles, they all brought a plate. Some even brought 2 or 3 plates. Mm-hmm. And there was just so much left over that we froze some food. And yeah, second week of Jan, and we're still...
Yeah, no.
Like a tiny bit of leftovers left that we unfroze and ate again. But
tired.
Yeah, I mean, it did help with the budgets because didn't have to.
But the thing is, like,
buy a lot of food.
I'm not a leftover snob. I'm not.
I am. I do like a good leftover.
No, I'm not a snob.
Oh, you're not a snob. Sorry. Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, I am not above leftovers. I will eat leftovers to death.
But it's the same leftovers.
But it's because it's the same
leftovers
over and over again. At this point, I'm just done.
Yeah, because usually like
a few days is fine.
Because a few days, I was just gonna say I normally would cook on a Sunday and that lasts us to maybe Tuesday or Wednesday at best. and then I'll cook another dish. But yeah, this is like the same thing. Like we're just rotating leftovers.
3 or 4 days is fine.
We're rotating leftovers.
Like
how bad is that?
A week and a bit, a week and 2. Oh, it's just like
yeah. So yeah, Christmas was fun. We hosted. We did some games. The kids had an absolute blast.
It was busy.
It was busy.
Like jam packed.
I got drunk.
We did pabitin. For kids, we did this pabitin, which is a Filipino game where you hang stuff, and then you kind of like lower it and
you have to like reach and grab. And so what I did was I wrapped a lot of the presents so the kids couldn't see
what was in them,
what they were fighting for.
Yeah.
So that was really fun. We did a bottle flip challenge where you wrapped a bunch of presents and they had to unwrap it, and the kids were doing that. And then the adults, like, we played a game. And then I think someone joked around and was like, the oldies will play a game. And then I jokingly screamed out, yeah, let's play.
The oldies, our parents.
Like our parents, yeah. And then I screamed out, musical chairs. Yeah. And then next thing you know, like, my cousin was like, my cousin got all the chairs ready. And then, it was funny. Like, my mum pushed my dad. It was so funny to watch. I was like, oh my God, my mum just pushed dad.
God willing, everyone is still healthy.
No one broke a hip or anything like that.
What I'm trying to say is that let's focus more on like doing more games for them.
Yeah. We need to get them more involved.
Because, they're getting old. Like, you want them to
they had so much
be able
fun.
to enjoy, and we want those memories as well.
They had a lot of fun. So that was Christmas. New Year's, low-key, we spent it at
New Year's Eve, went over to my parents' place, and we had lots of food.
Yep.
We went out because like these days there's lots of local fireworks,
aka our neighbors.
Yeah, and so I mean, like when we were at my parents' place, I was looking at
those fireworks like around,
and
yeah.
I took Luca out, so Luca and I were outside looking around for fireworks. And then, like, there's this animal that scurries by. He scurries past. And then I was like, I made a remark. I'm pretty sure I was like, what's that? And it heard me and it came close to us. And I thought it was a fox.
Because there are foxes there. Like, we've seen foxes
there.
We've seen foxes, yeah.
And also because fireworks scare the shit out of animals.
Yeah.
Especially dogs. So this thing came next to me and I was scared because I was holding Luca, and I looked at the tail and I'm like, okay, it's not a bushy tail. So it was a dog. It was a dog that was like quite low. At first I was freaking out thinking, oh my God, I think this dog might bite. But luckily, like, it was super friendly.
It was so friendly.
Yeah, it was
so
friendly.
Cute.
I had to ask for my sister's help. Knowing that Kobe was in the house, I had to like quickly ask for her help.
Wait, you gotta mention the dog.
I'm mentioning.
Okay.
I'm mentioning.
All right,
I'm mentioning it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to ask for my sister's help. I was like, "Can you please help? Can you please help?" And so she runs out. I'm like, "Pete, keep Kobe in, And she comes out and she's like, "Oh!" And this dog. So it's a dog that came to sit by me and Luca. And I think it got so scared of the fireworks. And my sister was like, oh my God, it's a dog. I'm like, yeah, it ran away. And I just don't know. No one's looking for it. I don't know where it lives. And so we invited it inside. And it's like this Chihuahua cross Corgi mix.
It was so cute.
And it is the cutest thing.
Yeah, like 5 centimeter legs. It was so cute. It was tiny legs.
Kobe was losing his shit.
Kobe was just barking.
He was, I mean, and speaking of Kobe, he's coming now. He's so very, very antisocial.
Yeah, so we ended up taking the dog because you and your sisters were trying to look for the owners on the streets. You guys put it up on Facebook and stuff like that. But yeah, we ended up taking the dog, and I named it Bolt.
Yeah,
because it looks like Bolt.
It looks like Bolt.
Yeah.
Like Bolt from the Pixar movie.
The movie, yeah.
Yeah, but like brown.
Yeah, a brown one. Yeah. So yeah, that was pretty fun, man.
That was that was eventful.
Yes.
It was more so eventful for him, I think. So
I think he had so much fun.
Yeah,
I think he had a lot of fun. He was a bit scared. And,
he was very skittish. Yeah.
Yeah, nervous and.
But he never once barked.
Doesn't bark once. It was
super
cold.
friendly. And as soon as I saw Luca was able to pet him, I said, "This is a dog with kids in the house," because he was fine with Luca. He was fine with Quinton petting him. And I was like, yep, I think he's got kids in the house that he lives in. I was really hoping that it didn't belong to anyone.
Yeah. Well, it didn't
really
have
hoping.
So you forgot to mention.
It didn't have a collar.
A collar.
Yeah.
So there was no name, there was no number. We had no ID. Deep down, we were like, we're gonna take this dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, we're gonna take it to the shelter, but if it wasn't microchipped, then we would have shotgunned the dog.
Yeah. Look.
Well, not us.
We didn't bring him home because Kobe can't have another dog at the moment, and so I had to ask my older sister to bring him home with her. She had to sleep on the couch so that he would
not pee and
pee anywhere. And she had to bring Rex's old bed. Luckily, Rex's bed was still there. So, it was. I think it was breaking her heart bit by bit because she loves Rex. Rex was her baby, and she had to bring a bed somehow, and she brought Rex's old bed.
Oh, look, deep down, she wants to keep it for sure.
I think a part of her, it was 50-50.
Yeah.
She wanted to keep him, but then she was reminded why she didn't want to keep the dog. She wasn't ready.
So we did movie night the other week, and she came over with Bolt.
Yeah. No, not movie night. We watched Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah. So we did the Stranger Things watch party.
Yeah.
To watch the final episode.
Yeah.
So she brought Bolt over, and Kobe was losing it at the start.
Yeah.
But then I put him on a leash, and he knew I was so pissed.
Yeah.
That his tail was all the way down, and eventually they were able to just be in the same room.
Yeah, without barking.
Literally maybe half a meter away from each other.
Yeah.
Without barking. And every now and then Kobe would sniff Bolt's bum and vice versa, and Kobe would bark. But I think towards the end Kobe was like, okay, where's my friend?
Cool.
I'm cool now.
I think he was trying to accept it.
Yeah, I think he was trying to accept it.
He was slowly trying to accept it.
Because his best buddy was Rex. That was his only buddy.
Yeah.
Where he just never barked.
Yeah.
So I think he found a new friend, but the owner reached out and he had to give Bolt a back.
That night while we were watching.
I hate it. We found out his name was Toby.
His name is Toby.
Doesn't look like a Toby. I got so angry.
It was Kobe and Toby.
Exactly.
How funny was that?
No, I don't like that. It's Bolt.
Kobe and Toby.
It's Bolt. But yeah, that was New Year's Eve. We came back home and we had our neighbors had fireworks, which was pretty fun. But that's a quick highlight of Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah, that's pretty much a summary of our Christmas and New Year. And yeah, I think I'm still affected by the Stranger Things finale. It was a very good finale, actually. I was very pleased with it. I went on Threads the next day and it was just all these people pondering about the finale. I was very happy with it.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was a good finale. All right, so it's 2026. Normally everyone starts the year off with their New Year's resolutions. I find them pointless because after a couple of weeks, everyone's like, yeah, whatever, I'm done with it. Because they make it so unrealistic. I used to do unrealistic
I'm sure there's still a lot of people at the gym.
Yeah. But yeah, the most common one is I want to get more healthier. I want to lose weight. I want to get a 6-pack. And then after a week, they're like, this is too hard.
Yeah.
So let's do... So we're not going to do that. But do you have anything that you want to achieve or look forward to? Anything that you want to put out to the universe? Good intentions? Good faith?
Good intentions? Look, when the clock struck midnight, I was going around and making noise in the house, and the things that I was saying around the house was more blessings, happiness, and prosperity. In prosperity in every single aspect. Doesn't have to be just money. I just want to feel rich in life, like rich with happiness even.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was whispering or not whisper. I was actually saying that while I was going around the house making noise. Those are my main things. If we could get that overall, like I'm happy. Good. I think I said good health, happiness, and prosperity. That's what I said.
That's a
the
good
three.
one. Yeah. I mean, when I look back at that episode that we did, like the time capsule.
Oh yeah, yeah. We
like
mentioned that in the last.
Yeah,
episode.
like we mentioned that. Like, look, like they were realistic. My ones anyway, right? But it was like wishful thinking kind of thing. It's
Yeah.
Like I wish I could do this, and they're realistic, but then like the execution wasn't there. So I like what yours said. Like you had like an umbrella. Like prosperity doesn't have to mean money. It doesn't have to mean wealth. It could be like a wealth of happiness, wealth of joy, whatever. I'm kind of feeling the same. Like I don't really have. Like I don't want to say, like I want to go on a date every month. No.
That was so bad when you said
that was so bad.
That was
So
I kind of want to release that.
No.
Let your part. At least.
Let's not release it. No. But like I was very similar to you in the sense that when we were in the backyard, this was like post midnight now, right?
Yeah.
When the backyard and the kids, they had the sparklers and things like that, and I'm just thinking to myself like, I don't. And I said this like in the last episode. I didn't really spend time with the kids. Like I wasn't in the moment with the kids a lot.
Yeah.
So when they were doing the sparklers, I was in the moment. Like I was helping them. Like I lit up a candle to just help like the sparklers, and like I was watching them. Not just being there looking at them. Like I was actually watching them move with the sparklers, and just watching them smile and run, and just really like embracing the moment. And that's what I want to do this year, like especially like with the five of us with Kobe, just being present, not on the phones thinking about work, thinking about like, oh crap, like my phone just pinged, or like I saw an email, like I have to read it now.
Well, yeah, that's you. You've been doing that.
That's me, right? Like
I hate it when you do that.
Like I'm not living in the moment. So the time off that I took from work, I haven't touched a single thing. Like I haven't, like I've turned off notifications. I don't know what the hell's going on. Well, sorry, I didn't know what was going on.
I don't understand why you don't have a work phone. Anyway, like that, for me, that's just because you're using your normal phone.
Yeah, there's a lot of talks like that. That's
there's
a lot of talks, and I've made my thoughts known. But yeah, just really being present in the moment, and then hopefully those things will come, right? Like I don't want to say, like I want to do XYZ with you guys, or go on a date every month or whatever. But if I'm more present and not thinking about other things, then hopefully those things will come naturally, rather than trying to force it.
If you're not expecting it, then it'll come to you.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like I'm not trying to like force something, because again, like when I said I want to go on a date every month, it's like I'm forcing it. So yeah, and just like another goal or something to look forward to is this will be Luca's last year in daycare.
Yeah.
And I did mention in the last episode that last year he developed quite a lot with his speech. Yeah. So really looking forward to seeing him develop more this year and get ready. Like in the last quarter of the year to just get him prepared
for school.
Yeah. So that's Luca, and then Quinton obviously starting year 3. Just really trying to help him with his learning and his education.
I think he's also got communion this year.
Is it communion this year?
I think it's communion.
Year 3?
I know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh God, it's a big thing then.
Yeah. Another milestone for Mr. Quinton.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my goals. Nothing too crazy.
Well, those aren't your goals. Those are the kids.
Well, yeah. Sorry, but my goal is like what I said earlier. Just being present. And
yeah.
Yeah.
I think my goal for Luca is like I enrolled him again into speech therapy. So thank you, Mom,
Hopefully that will
for doing
boost.
that.
Yes, yes.
And so that will definitely help with his speech in time for him being prepared for school, hopefully. And I really hope it doesn't take the whole year of speech therapy because it's a
No, no.
lot.
Well, we did it
It's
last year, like for
expensive.
like a few months. Like I think we should just do that. Do it for a
Yeah.
few months,
Yeah.
and then just stop it. And then if we, because remember when we went away, that's when he started talking a lot.
Yeah.
Uh,
So I'm really
like he
hoping
kick-started
a
it. Yeah.
few, like at least, like I would say, like what, 20
Yeah.
sessions will be able to help him a lot. There's a lot of pronunciation that he needs to work on, mainly the S for snake, S sounds,
The
the
f,
F sounds, the V
the p
sounds.
sound. Yeah.
The P is fine. It's the PH.
Yeah, the ph. Yeah.
The F,
When
the
he
V.
says phone, he says like he doesn't say phone. He says
Sean.
Sean.
Hi,
Daddy,
Sean.
mommy, mama, can I have Sean? Phone, phone, Sean. It's cute though. He really tries.
I know.
He tries.
But
It's cute.
his aggression as well is something that needs to be worked on.
And I think that's where like me just like being in the present and not trying to worry about a lot of things. Like I don't know if it's like I'm not like I wouldn't say like a science person, but I've seen or like just
Signs or science?
no signs like looking for signs for things, right?
Okay.
Not really big on that, but last few weeks there's been a lot of like signs on like just I don't know, like I don't know how to explain it. Like on like watching TV, like ads or like Channel 7, like people talking, and it's about like I wouldn't say like anger management, but more like but
Go
just,
on.
just more
Like saying it's like something's coming to you. It's like you're hearing the same things.
yeah, like I'm hearing the same things,
Yeah.
and it's like okay, I'm really like
Like you're triggered. It's being targeted. It's like
yeah,
you're being targeted.
yeah, exactly. So like I don't know how to explain it, but like when I've connected the dots, it's basically how I'm being towards the kids, and again going back to like just being present, just not taking the same approach that I normally would take, which is something that you've said many times. Like if the kids are not
You mean
listening,
screaming?
yeah. So like if the kids are like not listening and they're misbehaving, not approaching in the same
You
way,
lose it.
exactly, right. And I've been seeing a lot of like things where it's like okay, you like just don't do that, like just change. And then I was unpacking one of the books. So we got a bookshelf in the front room.
Yeah.
And there's a book that I read. It's called 12 Rules of Life by Jordan Peterson.
Okay.
And I was unpacking it. And the first thing that I thought of, there's a chapter in there about like parenting. And one of the things that I just thought of when I read that book, maybe, I don't know, when did I read that book? Like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah. Cool.
It said something about like you like don't treat your kids the way that you want to be treated. So an example, if I don't want Quentin to scream at me, I can't scream at him.
Yeah.
Same thing with Luca. And I thought, and then I thought about that, and then like again, I just kept seeing like things in the air,
Okay.
signs.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, and then I saw a post on Instagram the other day where it was like,
Your phone also listens to you, by the way.
yeah, it does. So I saw two things. One thing was Stranger Things, and it was about why Vecna chose kids, and it's because their minds are easily like
They're weak.
they're weak. So like you can manipulate them, right?
Yeah.
Like you can get them to believe or do things because they don't know any better. So I saw that post, and then I saw another post like a few minutes later, which was don't scream at young kids or like babies because they don't know what screaming is. And when you're talking loud versus when you're screaming, they can't separate the two. They just think it's the same thing. So then they will react in a certain way, which is like they would scream back.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, like I'm seeing all these weird things, and it's like, okay, well, I need to
have
just.
I not spoken to you,
You
about
have, you
these
have.
things?
I know,
in
like
the
I don't know if it's
past?
like I don't know if it's because.
So wait. You'd rather listen to unknown things and strangers tell you about these than me telling you about this throughout the year. And I swear I have also mentioned these on episodes of the podcast. You're like my dad.
I know,
He'd rather listen to strangers than to his own family.
No, like I do listen to you, but then it doesn't go very well.
But I love that you listen to other things.
No, but like, it's like that now the universe is putting it out there. Like, new house.
Oh my God, you're like my dad. Oh, guys. Is this really happening?
It's really happening.
Well, that's cool. That's cool that
I'm acknowledging
you're listening to other things.
I'm acknowledging it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really trying.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome. But yeah, that's my
Yeah, I like that sign because I'll tell you this sign that happened today.
Okay, go.
We were cleaning and there was a box of lights. Like lights that we have not used and I know we're not going to use. Literally the electrician took them out and I know they're meant to be rubbish. And I carried the box and I said, babe, you okay for me to like throw these? And you're like, yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, like let's throw them. And so I'm carrying the box. You decide that you will just grab the stuff, the plastic of lights that's in the box. I said, careful. There's a hole on the other end.
Yep.
Be careful. And you picked it up.
And what happened?
And what happened? It all came like crashing and breaking the glass.
The light bulb.
No, not the bulb.
It was a bulb.
It wasn't a bulb. It was the casing
okay.
of the bulb that it all came crashing down.
Well, yeah.
And what did I say when we started picking up these pieces of glass? What did I say?
Babe, can I throw this out?
No.
Leave it in there. The glass will break. There's a hole.
I said...
Oh, why didn't you listen to me?
Why is it that I'm not being listened to? Is my voice not significant enough?
Yeah.
Is it
No, it is.
significant
no,
enough?
It is. I listened. Did I say listened? No, I didn't listen, obviously, at the time. Yeah. But, like, I heard you. I just didn't listen. Yeah.
It's also a testament that my voice may not be significant enough if you're listening to other things and other people
about your parenting, is putting it out there.
About your parenting style rather than...
No, yeah, the universe is saying, listen to your wife. Because she's saying this. But because you're not listening, I'm going to shove it down your throat.
Okay.
So...
Cool.
On behalf of you.
Cool. Sometimes I really do feel like my voice is inferior. In a lot of things, not just in our marriage, but I also feel like my voice is not being listened to in a lot of things.
No, so then when it happens, or like if you say like, hey, don't do it, and it happens, you can be like, see? Told you gotta listen to me more.
I wonder if other wives... if other people in general, if you're listening to this, if you feel like you're also like your voice is inferior sometimes, whether it's in your relationship or at work or within your friendship group, like if you feel like you're talking but no one's listening,
like they can hear you but they're not listening.
Yeah. I feel like that's me sometimes. No, you don't, because you don't listen to me. This is literally why I'm mentioning.
Okay, the kids don't listen to me. They hear me, but they don't listen to me.
At least the kids actually sometimes listen to me.
Yeah, sometimes.
Or like they ask for me.
Oh yeah, they prefer you than me.
Yeah.
But yeah, those we took a long way around my goals.
Yeah.
Or like what I look forward to. But
that's cool.
That's
I love it. I love that you're gonna do a new approach.
A new approach, but like
I say every single time.
Like there are small like there are some times where like the old me will come out. Like I accidentally threw so, so the old me came out for a split second. This is not child abuse. All right, I don't harm my kids. So, can I tell the story?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
You tell
so, okay. So with this new approach, there may be some times where the old me will come out. So I told Luca to just sit down and eat his breakfast many times, made it playful, and trying a whole new approach. And then your sister came to pick you up, and Luca jumped down. This was like after 10-15 minutes of me being nice and telling him to just sit down and eat. Anyways, he ran down, and I said, okay, if you're going to go see your auntie, put your Crocs on, because you were barefoot and it was cold. And he comes down, he runs around the couch, and I picked up my slipper to just throw it past him. and he's running, and I hit him in the eye with my slipper. And I felt so bad.
Really?
Yeah, I felt so bad because it was an accident. And he's like, he had a mouthful of rice bubbles. And as soon as I hit him, he's crying. There's rice bubbles all over the floor. He's losing it. He's like, my eye. I'm like, look, I'm so sorry.
You got him right.
I got him right in the eye. I wasn't aiming for him because I threw, because he was.
Why can't your aim be like that at basketball?
No, so he was near the TV. I was throwing it, and he wasn't near the TV.
God.
So he ran, and it was a coincidence that he just ran into the slipper.
I feel like
I wasn't aiming at him. Like, he was there, and I was like, I just threw it there.
Babe, it's exactly how our parents parented us. They used their chinelas.
I know.
To get to us.
I know. So in that split second, the old me came out. Where I was like screaming. No, so I didn't want to scream, and so in my head, I didn't want to scream. I just wanted to throw my slipper past him
and hurt him.
Not hurt him, but at the same time it hurt him. So yeah, I felt so bad.
Yeah,
and then he's like,
couldn't open his eye.
He's like, Daddy, you threw the slipper at my eye. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. He's like,
Mommy, can you feed me instead?
I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Daddy's so angry.
But I kept saying sorry. The old me would, like, if I meant that, I would be like, see, that's what you get. But no, it wasn't meant to be intentional. I wasn't meant for that to happen. Sorry, Luca. But yeah, new approach. I will let you know in a few episodes later how that's going.
And then you're going to say, screw this new approach and my resolution and my goals. They're not working.
I'm sticking to my 2025 habits. Maybe I should just read a book again.
And also he's going to be like, guys, I went back to work and I have not stopped checking my emails.
Yeah, no, I am. No. New approach. It must happen.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, babe, I love that because I'm a science girly. I'm all about the science. So in 2026, let's maybe look out for more science and maybe have a few guests on. And let's hope this podcast tries to go somewhere, have a few more ratings, have a few more 5-star ratings. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening, guys. This is your host, Abby.
And this is Steven.
Bye.
Bye.